Hello, my name is Erin Predmore, and I'm the President and CEO of the Greater Bloomington Chamber of Commerce. Over the last 5 months, our community, the nation, and the globe have experienced unprecedented change and hardship due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Our members have been impacted economically, and the entire community has dealt with fear, worry, and expanding unknowns.
My name is Don Griffin, and I own a company called Griffin Realty, and we've been in business for about 18 years now.
So my name is Ian Fletcher. I am the head chef and general manager here in Bloomington, Indiana at Osteria Rago, which is an affiliated restaurant with Nick's English Hut Incorporated.
Hi, my name is Mike Dekoff. I'm the police chief for the City of Bloomington Police Department. I oversee an agency of 160 employees providing basic police services to the community.
Hi, I'm Kate Galvin. I am the artistic director at Cardinal Stage.
Yes, hello. My name is Jeff Baldwin, and I am the executive director of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Bloomington.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Wood, director of Monroe County Public Library.
I am energized by being around people. So not being able to hug people or shake someone's hand or see them face to face has been an interesting transition for me and my business. At home, I think it mostly affects my pet. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have to go back to the office. Actually, my dog talks now, which is crazy. I had no idea that my dog could actually talk. Not really talk, but she uses a lot of verbal commands that she never used before because we're talking all the time. So it's crazy. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing a closer connection with their pet, but I definitely am.
So I think the COVID has really affected my life as far as how I normally do things. I think a lot of uncertainty has come from COVID as far as professionally. Personally, I think that I'm doing okay. Personally, I worry for my employees and the people that I hire. I think that's my biggest concern right now is how I'm going to help these people continue to feed their families and pay for their bills. And I think that's my biggest concern right now. So
The COVID crisis has had quite an impact on policing. It has basically stopped a lot of our training. It has stopped a lot of our community outreach because groups of people are not getting together. We're doing social distancing. Some positives of that is we have found some efficiencies that we will probably continue post-COVID, but it has caused a lot of issues with human interaction, which police departments like to do a lot of that so that we can build trust in the community. Same thing at home, it's with my wife's profession, same thing. She's doing a lot of Zoom stuff. So the only human interaction is usually the family. You can definitely tell the stress with almost anyone that I interact with, that I think people really need to have that human interaction, personally and professionally.
The theater industry has been really hard hit by this crisis. We are going to be one of the last industries to be able to get back to work in the usual way. But at Cardinal, we've really tried to embrace the opportunity to tell stories in new ways. And we've got a lot of exciting projects in the pipeline coming to you this fall. Personally, this has been really hard. I am such a people person. Theater folks are collaborative people who need the energy of others to be creative. And so being at home's been a real challenge, but it's good to have excellent projects to be working on.
I would say that despite the fact that this has been a very difficult thing for many people, including myself, I have learned a lot about priority in my life and moving things in the proper perspective, both in business and in my personal life. And I see that as a great benefit to me.
The COVID pandemic has really presented me with some of the biggest challenges in my career. Every day there are new questions and new information, and just trying to keep both our community of users and staff safe is the biggest thing on our mind. But personally, when I'm not working, I really enjoyed a slower pace at home. I love being outside and messing around in my garden and my flowers. And maybe one of the brightest spots has been the extra time I've been able to spend with my grandchildren.
Here at the Chamber, we felt the impact of the pandemic as well. In a week's time in March, we shifted from being a gathering place for our business community with large in-person events to working remotely and becoming a virtual hub of resources for the greater Bloomington community. We're here today to honor those individuals and organizations who have gone above and beyond during this time of crisis and shifted and expanded their priorities to serve our community. Whether it was by making masks, providing resources, or coming up with creative ways to do business, the awardees we are honoring today have been working tirelessly to help our community persevere. We're grateful to all our members for what they contribute to this community, and today we're especially excited to unmask those community heroes who have been all in since the pandemic hit our community back in March. Thank you for being here with us today to honor these heroes. We hope you enjoy the program.